Instead of asking, how do I find better clients? How do better clients find me, right? Isn't that a better position to be in? And that has to do a lot with, or everything to do with, how discoverable are you? How can people find you? How do people find you now? And if you had to take a mental list, what would those be? I would actually bet that the top three things on that list will be referral, referral, referral. It's not the most fun position to be in when you're just relying on referrals, because it involves a lot of you waiting around and somebody coming up to you and or being referred to you, and you don't really have a full pipeline of people approaching you. So how do you be discovered? What are you doing right now to take steps to be more discovered? When you Google yourself, which is the 21st century way of a phone book of being able to be a discovered provider for somebody. Like, let's say you're an HVAC person or you run an HVAC company in Morristown, New Jersey. How do you appear on Google when you type in HVAC Morristown, New Jersey, air conditioners or air conditioning repair, whatever people that need HVAC services look up, plumbers, or loan officers in Manhattan? Who shows up? What are they doing to show up? How many reviews do they have? How many pieces of content do they have? How many pieces of content do they have pointing to them, like articles, podcast appearances, things that are written or done about them by other people, hosted by other people, pointing to their website, pointing to their business, where this credibility machine is being churned by the Google algorithm, right? This is what you have to think about. If your pipeline is a little dry and you're trying to understand what you can do to improve it, find ways to be more discoverable. Find ways to have people talk about you. Find ways to have people engage with you. Like in my comment section, I get, 3 or 4 comments. That's good enough for me. As I post more and build a further reputation, more and more posts and more comments people will engage more, I guess. Find out how to do that yourself. And it doesn't have to just be through social media content. I would argue that's like 3rd or 4th down the list. I wouldn't start day 1 with your marketing plan to start posting on social media. I would start at your foundation. I would start at your website. How are people perceiving your website compared to the perception that they have towards your competitors? My friend Sam McNerney, who's a data analyst and a specialist, deals with this problem with his clients all the time. And his exact target is, what's the level of confusion that people have when they come across your business? Is your voice, what you're trying to say, what they're hearing, right? And there's always this thing called noise, this barrier between what you're saying and what they're hearing, that needs to be tightened up. And odds are you can start there. Ask yourself, how easy is it for somebody to find me and see what I do and understand if it's right for them or not? Because the worst thing that can happen is somebody having questions on what you do.